From Inc.com, this is the Inc. Productivity Tip. Expert opinions, valuable insight, and helpful advice from today's top business coaches, thought leaders, and entrepreneurs. Remember how Google used to show the number of pages it found? Type in any search term, and it would almost instantly inform you that it had turned up hundreds of thousands or millions of pages for your consideration. We all pretty much learned to ignore that. The company knew it and decided to put it elsewhere, out of the way. Now, AI can face a similar problem, but one that's trickier to solve. When people query an AI tool, they're generally not looking for a link to take them elsewhere. They expect to interact directly with the content that shows up. So when a user asks a question, and the AI platform immediately has an overwhelming amount of information to offer, what's it to do? Welcome to the human tempo gap. One of the most exciting features of AI is its ability to process unprecedented amounts of information in a fraction of a second. But as Patricia Camden, customer experience and loyalty leader at EY, told CX Today, speed alone does not make something a good experience. In a study, she and John Dubois, an AI strategy leader for EY Americas, explained that syncing human and machine speeds is essential for creating user experiences that feel intuitive and trustworthy. When an exchange feels rushed, people don't fully comprehend what's happening, which, as the research shows, erodes confidence over time. The last thing any business wants is for customers to lose confidence in the brand. Furthermore, when the system drives the tempo, users may feel more like passengers than participants. They sense they are being carried forward by the logic of the machine rather than guiding their own path. This can introduce subtle anxiety and reduce emotional comfort. This challenge is not limited to an AI chatbot. It shows up in all sorts of ways across all touchpoints in the customer experience. For example, more and more businesses are adopting AI answering services. It's a smart move. Missed calls are a major drain on revenues. The market for AI voice agents was estimated at $2.5 billion last year, and it's growing so fast that it's expected to hit $35 billion by 2033, according to Grandview Research. In adopting these solutions, businesses naturally want to reduce latency, blocks of silence in which these tools search for answers. While that is important, there's also a risk of overcorrecting and failing to create the natural rhythms people seek. Some brief pauses are expected. This same problem, think of it as a speed trap, can also impact human agents. Today's AI-powered platforms offer call centers advice on what to say to a customer in order to guide them to the optimal result. If too much information pops up too quickly, agents can unintentionally start mimicking the rhythm of the AI tool. Real-time speech analytics tools are needed to ensure agents don't speak too fast. Solving this doesn't have to be a matter of guesswork. The good news is that each customer shows the kind of pacing they like. You just need to be sure your business is listening. Your AI platform should track the speed that each customer uses and adjust itself accordingly. It should also use sentiment analysis to see how each customer responds to different pacing. And AI tools can be trained to spot unspoken cues that suggest an experience may be moving too quickly. Look for moments where people hesitate, repeat actions, seek clarification, or express uncertainty about what just occurred. These signals, as the EY study suggests, often indicate that automation has moved ahead of human processing. This is another reason it's crucial to remember each customer's preferences. The platform that powers your operations should pull together each customer's entire journey across all touchpoints into a single record and use that record to guide each new interaction. The same person might prefer a faster conversation in writing than they do by voice, or vice versa. When they pick up the phone or message you, your system should instantly know who they are, what they like, and what their pain points have been. With all of that data synthesized, it can point your agent, whether human or agentic AI, in the right direction. The power of this new technology lies in its ability to operate at the speed of light, but the goal for your business is to operate at the speed of conversation. That's how you achieve CX excellence. That's all for today. This expert opinion was written by Thomas Gorney, co-founder and CEO of Nextiva. For more expert opinions from today's top thought leaders, go to inc.com/lead. Be sure to come back tomorrow for another helpful tip from Inc.